It's an update on the goonch catfish and the Walago attu catfish that we recently got. I left them together in this tank, even though I was worried about the goonch and about the giant Siamese glass catfish possibly hurting the little attu. But he started eating so well right away, so I didn't want to touch him, and actually goonch did too. The goonch. Walago eats more than the goonch. She eat. It probably tripled or more in the weight. And this couple of weeks that we had him, maybe even 10 days, I forgot when we got him. The goonch is of course harder to feed. Walago comes over and takes the food proactively, more or less. The goonch is 50-50. When it falls on his head or near him and he's hungry, he'll take it. But sometimes he may go towards where the food is laying and take it. Other times other fish, like the sturgeon, mouth it and bring it over to him and drop it near him, then he'll take it. So let's give him a little bit of something and see how they do tonight. Catfish hasn't thawed out yet, so it's not going to sink very well. So I don't have hope of dropping it on his head. Well, actually, maybe something may drop on his head. Yep, he showed interest, but he didn't take it. Oh, that's no good. The otter usually keeps in that corner, helicoptering near the surface or closer to the surface. He's sensing the catfish, so he's coming along, trying to see where it is at. Well, you got a pellet, spit it out. There you go. You got two nice pieces. Spit out one and pushing down the other. The goonch, as I said, is a hit and miss. Usually, 2 times out of 3, he eats at least one piece. Sometimes he eats many pieces, smaller pieces, but of this size, he usually has at least one. Walago's got another one, and another one. Smaller ones though. Another smaller one. And a huge one. Alright. Yeah, he's all set. Mr. Moody is thinking about it. You can compare with on the video of about 10 days ago. The goonch is getting less bony for sure. He's just not a big eater, as I have discovered. Walago is going back to his spot. His stomach is huge, as you can see. And we're waiting on this guy to do something, anything. He did move in response to the food, to the feed being dropped around him, but he didn't take nothing. The sturgeon doesn't need to be asked. The glass catfish hesitated, didn't take it. This guy's feed even funnier. Sometimes they take, sometimes they don't. There it is. Yep, see how he went for that piece that floated by, but he didn't take it. The water temperature is about 79, 80 right now, thanks to this fan blowing on the sump. Otherwise it'd be about 83, 84. But the season is cooling down, so soon enough it will be quite comfortable without any fans, and might even get a little on the cool side. Well, this guy's going to be a disappointment today. It's a 50-50. But you can see how nicely he's filling up behind the head on the cranial shield. The bones were protruding painfully far, but now they're protruding a lot less. See, he's smelling the sturgeon having fish in his mouth and reacting to it, instead of going and grabbing some pieces himself. It strikes me as a fish that relies on the food being for the most part, or usually being brought to him by water, by the current. Not an active forager. But this is our first goonch and I'm just learning about them. Once again, the attu is in favorite position, helicoptering in that position right there. He spends most of his days like that, but he does move around too and checks out his tank once in a while. Okay, Mr. Goonch, we lost hope for you. I'll let you go. Thanks for nothing.